guest is here. Guest Jimmy can use AIP to bring the here. Yo, Benson. Benson. Yo, Benson, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. So, are you ready to join me live? Let me see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Let me see how I can add you to the live. Then we have some conversations. Unless, of course, MTN is dealing with you. Okay, we are. When I are good to go, okay. It looks like the setup is some way. I Because I'm new to this thing, it's just playing with me. So what I'll do is to bring you in to the live stream. So okay. Okay, now I get you now, but I can hear you if you are saying something. I'm sure MTN is really going to deal with us. Like, I can't hear you cry. Now, why the headset isn't helping, eh? Yeah, I can hear you. The headset isn't helping. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. I can hear you now. Yeah, you are. You are audible now, but you are now, but Star August. Oh shit. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped again. Ghana internet. Ghana internet. All right. I actually wanted another dev to join the conversation, right? Where we had plans to talk about AI, how software engineers can use AI to make their work, efficient and all those things. But it looks like the path. Okay, he's joining again. All right, Benson, MTN brought you back. Hello, Benson. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. We can't do this kind of thing in Ghana, in Africa. Well, I mean, like there's some good internet services, but it's quite difficult to. I mean, you face this kind of challenges if you are in this part of the continent. Yo, Benson, you're here. Let's see how I can put you on. Can you hear me? Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, we had plans to talk about AI and how software engineers could use AI to their benefit. And I have a guest who is supposed to be with us, but you know, we are on a continent where it's obvious that it's obvious that like you face these issues, internet issues and all. But I think he's back on, and I'm trying to get him on. Yeah, Benson, can you hear me? Ba, 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 da, da, da. Benson is on, but I can't hear him. But I mean, what do you guys think? I can't hear you from the room. Okay, okay. I think it's okay. I bet we are going to spend this whole session, getting things done. But hopefully. But I can't hear you. Like, can you speak so that I know that you are audible? Okay. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yes. So if you can hear me, of course you would. Yeah, you're the only one in the room. Yeah. Let's see how we can figure this thing out. It's so annoying how you want to get this thing up and running and okay. First days. First days are always like that. In case you all want to see Benson, right? The guy I want to put on, and MTN is refusing to get him on. This is him. Benson, I can hear you. I can hear you. What am I doing to you? Viewers are waiting to see you, and the whole setup is like um, messing up. But I mean, it's the first day, so we don't expect too much from the first day. But I'm sure start phase. Okay, okay, don't worry. I'm trying to set that up right now. You see, if you like joined earlier on Anchor, early, you will not be, you will not be facing this. Yeah, do you know your sounds keep going off and on? And I, it is, it is. You only talk when you want to talk. Okay, I hear you. Okay, so I'm working on that. Can you say something? I want to know if my audience can hear that. Benson, Benson, can you speak? Yes. So I think there's an issue with that, which I'm looking at right now. You see, like you joined long time anchor, will not be facing this. I want to put all the blame on you. What do you think? That's what. That's what. In the comment, that's what. Yes, boss. Yes. So now, I have your face. Now I want to get the sound. I doubt if I can hear you on YouTube.
I didn't hear you.
You need to hear me. I think I'm supposed to.
I didn't hear you.
There's a
I'm just
way.
watching here.
Ah, there's a way I'm supposed to also send you. So Benson, now you can hear me, right? Hey, hello Benson. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You can hear me now.
Yes.
See how you are happy.
How? Charlie, it was like I was deaf. I couldn't hear anything.
Okay. That's fine. So now you can hear me.
Ah,
I'm happy. I'm happy that
I'm
you
not
can
happy
hear.
now.
You're not happy.
I finished pressing.
But I need to also know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear my voice. You can hear my voice on YouTube stream, right?
Charlie, I've paused it. But I think, yeah, previously I was hearing it.
But how about your voice? Okay, maybe you should say something. Hello, Benson. Can you speak? I want to know if you are audible.
I, but I think you're audible enough. I'll start.
I mean, if I can hear you on.
Okay. The stream end.
Okay. I mean, if I can hear you on. Okay, so no, it hasn't ended. Why are you praying for it to end?
Let's start.
Are you praying for it to end?
Ah, God, I pray that if you start.
Ah, Benson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I think I turned off this. All right. Um. So yeah, finally, it looks like everything works now.
Charlie,
Everything works now. Right now, everything looks good.
let me put on my cap.
Be serious. Okay. All right. So yeah. How was your day? How was your week? How was your week? How did your week go?
Charlie, the week, it went.
It went. Eh? What do you mean by it went?
Charlie, it went.
It
It
went
did,
where
it did stuff. It went.
you did stuff. Stuff
Yeah.
like what? Stuff like what?
What did I do? Um, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of uh writing features that are eventually not going to be shipped. That's what I was doing.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by your features are not going to be shipped?
Oh, Charlie, you know, you know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't know. I don't
I don't know
know.
how to explain this.
I don't know.
How to explain this? Spend like
Explain.
months
I
writing a feature that management will be asking for. You finish her, they won't ship it.
eh, okay.
So yes, it was a good week. It was a good week.
It was a good
It was a,
week.
yeah.
Okay. I want us to have like a vibe, and then we fuse that with patience daily lives as at now, right? Now that AI is
Mm,
like everything. But this week, did you use any form of AI application in your work?
actually, this thing there, we always do use that one. Even like 30 minutes ago, I was using it.
You're using it for what? For what? For what?
I was using it for work, for brainstorming
Oh,
and
okay.
debugging. Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
okay. And what tool is that?
Oh, Almighty Chat GPT. And
ChatGPT.
yeah, but right now I'm moving to this name. I don't know if I'm mentioning it right, whether it's Claude or Cloud or whatever it is.
Look,
But
I myself don't know how that company's name is pronounced. I don't know. But okay, so you use ChatGPT.
mm, yeah,
So the cloud or the cloud and then ChatGPT, you've been using both of that, and how like, I mean, of course it's a prompt based application where you put in your request, and then
hmm,
GPT comes up with a response for you. Software engineers, all we want is give us good suggestions in implementing a particular feature or task or whatever. How do
yeah.
you use this tool to how do you use it for your benefit?
Oh, so I think for me, when you go to my ChatGPT account, right, I have a chat specifically for my programming assistant, right? So I've prompted that particular chat to be my, let me, if I can say, assistant or my junior developer, right? So yeah, so I think at the beginning of the chat, I gave that prompt that makes that particular, or probably creates some kind of like GPT, right, to behave like my assistant. So in case I need one, I want to brainstorm on an idea, and probably I want to generate something that will take a lot of time for me to think about, right? I'll just give it to it to generate for me. Probably I want to generate a function to do something really quickly. I don't want to write that function. Just generate the function for me. Copy, I'll paste it in my code and use it for whatever I want to use it for. Sometimes to you want to generate some let me see, some dummy data, like just to do something. It's it can do that for you really quick, rather than you set. Sometimes to see this thing when with those kind of um how do you call it, data structures and algorithmic functions and all that, right? When those are, you have to understand those things, right, and understand them and know when and how to use them, right? Sometimes it's a bit tedious to write, and sometimes to, of course, the AI will give you a buggy function or a buggy code, right? But sometimes put you on the right path. Probably if you have to do or write a function to iterate through something, and you want to do it quickly, give it to the AI. The AI is smart; it can do it for you. I just give it to it. It gives me some brilliant code. Sometimes buggy, but I have to debug it a little bit. Then I use it for what works for me.
Okay, before we go deep into AI and how we are using it and all that, do you think when all this AI thing came out, right? And
Mm,
boys were like, AI is, coming to take our job and all that. And I think that was like more than a year ago, right? When all this chat GPT
mm.
came and all these things. And looking at that time where boys were saying that, and then now, do you think it has come to rather help boys or it's taking boys' job?
The job there, me, I don't see it taking it. At least not now. But
Okay.
eh, I don't know. I don't think it's going to take. I don't think it's going to take the job. Even if it's going to take, of course, it's going to. replace some jobs, right?
Le-
But when it
le-
comes to
okay,
uh-huh,
I want to show you something on Twitter, but you let's be talking in terms of job and AI. Um, I, there was this
I know
robot.
this. I know this. Your screen for here. Oh.
You see my screen. Oh, I think you would have to open YouTube because mm, wait, I know what to do. I think there's a way out where I can also share back to. Okay, whilst I'm doing that, let me play some music. I know
You don't want to listen to.
you don't want to listen to music. You
Play
listen.
Shatawale.
No, I can't play Shatawali, otherwise my account will be okay. I think there's a way to do this, but where it asks me to share. Oh, so you can see my screen, and
No,
you
I can't.
watch from YouTube. Watch from
Guy,
YouTube.
guy.
Okay, I know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to
No, no,
do.
no, no, no,
I know what to do. I'll
no.
share my screen. Yeah, I'll share my screen. Perfect. Let me know if Let me know if you can see my screen now.
I feel like you join some meeting. I just see. I
Oh,
just see your face.
here. Oh, oh shit. Website to share. No, I don't want to share website. I want to share my screen. You still can't see, right?
I don't watch for you.
They watch for YouTube. Okay. So
I
you
did.
you
The last
you.
week now.
How about now? How about now?
I'm not listening.
Okay. So you for now watch for YouTube. You see this robot
Yeah,
presentation. You see how the robots were serving squad drink and things and some packages and all that.
yeah.
That's supposed to be someone's job.
Hmm.
So I
Ah,
just
you,
I just
see,
wanted to show you that because of like what you said that it's not going to take anyone's job and all those things, right? And this Tuesday was a perfect example of that, where we have robots communicating with a human being and then giving the person a package. I don't know what package was that. I want to get the I don't know. I want to see if I'll find a video. I hope.
that you know that thing because the wee robot. I saw somewhere that the robots were actually not automated.
They are not what.
Like from the demo that they did, right?
Uh
The
huh.
robots weren't really automated. They were human beings behind all those robots giving them the speech
Hey,
demonstration.
hey, hey,
Hey,
boys.
let me. I'm looking for that tweet. Yeah, the time.
Hey,
Yeah,
boys. Hey,
oh,
boys.
only true. See,
You sure?
oh, why I will lie you.
You sure?
I don't want. Elon Musk said that I don't know. He has hidden the tweets.
I mean, the Twitter, the X now is for him. So if you guys want to fool, he will just hide it. Okay, so you that I was just wanted to make a point that this
Yeah,
is an example. Like we have robots serving people at an event and all that. So gradually, it's doing it in a way, but I mean, it can't be 100%.
yeah. I mean, when I think I saw somewhere and somebody was kind of making a comparison like what we are just doing, right? And the person was talking about when calculators were first invented. He said it was going to take the jobs of mathematicians and right, but eventually they realized that it wasn't really taking the job, but it was making the job more easy, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Um, but in the context of like software engineering and programming and coding, whatever, tech and IT,
yeah,
personally, I don't think you can. I mean, of course, most of the processes can be automated, right? But
yeah.
sometimes you need somebody
We
behind that
still
automation.
exactly we still need a human being behind to supervise what's going on. So if I'm building a website and I can just tell this GPT stuff to generate some page for me, right? Where I
Yeah.
would then I can take the code and I'll put it in Xcode and modify it to the exact thing I want. So example is this, right? Let's say I want a, a checkout page. So I can come here and say, I have a friend, more of like a mentor, who when he's using this chat GPT and these things, he asks please as if he's talking to a human being. So you'd be like, please build me, please build me a checkout page, right? A checkout page.
Yeah.
Please build me a checkout page. Fields are card number, card holder name. Let me say expiry date, and then what?
Yeah.
CVV.
You see, so something like this, it's very easy for it to do, right?
Yes,
So
and and
I
and
remember
this.
when the the internet was cut some months ago, and at work they wanted us to, I think, um, they advised us to try to work offline, right? And yeah, I think we were working on our projects, right? And I remember I needed to create some sort of uh, dummy website that I can use offline, right? So I didn't want to go and write all this code like what Claude is like doing right now, right? So I don't want to go and write all this HTML and add the CS and all that. I prompted Gemini. Gemini gave me a very nice e-commerce landing page. And me, I was surprised actually the thing did that, right? And something like that, of course, can't do it to perfection, right?
Yeah,
And also there are always going to be bugs, but
yeah.
yeah,
For me, I just think
most of
that
them.
these things will give you that leverage where maybe you now get speed in your work, the works you do. You now be fast in deliverables,
Yeah.
and also probably things you may not have like thought of, they would prompt
Mm-hmm.
you to that. So some if expression be that I didn't know, and I just copied I was writing some code B where I was doing if and some else and all that, and it wasn't working right. I copied this code and I was like, I asked ChatGPT, what's like the bug in this code, and it gave me another way of doing what I was trying to do, right? And I've
Yeah.
never seen that like condition, like how to write that
Mhm.
condition before. I was like, okay, this is like an advantage of using this AI stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's going to take my job. Of course, if I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
ask, like nothing is going to happen. So, and of course, I also knew what I
Yeah.
wanted. So the fundamentals to the
Mm.
count, fundamentals to the count.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think one area that has also spun up is prompt engineering, where people are learning how to
How to
better.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean that one today.
So if you see what I wrote, it's so basic, such that even AI will just give me like, of course, basic thing because I asked for something basic. I wasn't so detailed. I didn't say style it, give it a nice background. I
Yeah,
mean, put the button on the left side, of course. Make like add some images, make it feel good, right? That's why I got something so bad as this. But I mean, if someone tells me
yeah.
to build me a checkout page and these are the fields, of course I'll build a page and put the fields there. If not told me to do anything nice.
Mm, yeah, and you see, sometimes too, there are certain ideas that, or certain projects that when you're working on it, you realize that it doesn't follow the like the normal flow that we are usually like accustomed with. Right? Sometimes you have to like break out of the standards that has been set, right?
Okay.
Because for example, if probably you're inventing something new, right, in whatever area that you are in, right, at that moment you can't really um focus more on or have all your feet in AI to help you, right? Although AI can help you in brainstorming and bringing up certain ideas, right? But in for example, with the work that we are doing with like heat map, right?
Yeah.
It's not a conventional, the conventional crowd operations that we are doing, right? There's no way we are normally connecting to a database and making API calls and um, kind of like making certain authentication. Like that's sometimes that is like the normal flow of certain applications, right? But here's the situation where you are kind of inventing a new way of doing something, right? And yeah, that's because that new way that you are bringing, that new thing that you're bringing, the AI doesn't know of it yet, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of here, what you would have to do is explain what you want to do, right? Before the AI can even give you suggestions on what it think can help, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's basically what these, of course, these chatbots that we are using, they are only predicting answers. They don't really know it. What they are doing is
Yeah,
mostly
based
about
on like
prediction.
past data.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Uh-huh.
why that's why especially the early days of chat gpt, like I think it was one integration like that which came I think a year after ChatGPT came out. So if you asked any question concerning that API service, it tells you it doesn't know it because its data, as in the data that was fed into that model, was just up to 2020 or 2021, something like that. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
the data that they fed to the model is what like they are based on to like give you a response, right?
Mhm. Do you know
What's up?
do you know that I'm still searching for that tweet.
Yeah, search for it. Search for it. Search for it and share it with me.
I'm still searching for that tweet. I can't
Search
believe I
for it.
can't find it. Hey.
Search for it. The tweet that says that humans behind the
Yes.
robots.
Uh,
I don't think it's
okay.
I don't think it's true because, dude, Human beings, as in they are inside the suit, or
No,
like they are
no, not
out,
inside the
like they are somewhere controlling it and responding to what the I mean, responding to whatever is going on around them.
yes.
Well, we can't confirm nor deny that, but for me, I think, I mean, it's long overdue, right? He has been working on this for long. Like those days when a video came out where they were training just the legs, like how to suspend
Mm,
and jump and all those things. Like, I mean, and only for him to come out with these, and then like they are human beings hiding somewhere, responding to surroundings. Like, I mean, well, people, for me, for me, I just think people hate. People are just hating.
I can't find it. I saw it this morning. Oh, then Elon Musk has removed the thing. Oh, Elon, come on, be fast though. I beg, but just
So,
the joke.
so right now, if let's say I ask any question about the Wii robot event on ChatGPT, let's see if it will give me something. Um,
I doubt. I doubt if you're
yeah.
not using um. I
If
doubt
I'm
me. I
if
doubt.
I'm if I'm not using
If
what?
you the plus. I don't even think the plus would have it.
No, so I'm using, okay, so let's say I'm using paid version of Cloud.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, so let me ask.
Cloud won't have it. I think Cloud doesn't check the internet, can't reference in the internet and other things.
Exactly. So I mean, so there's no. I mean, we are not close. I don't think we are even close in replacing jobs yet.
Oh, that one there's going to come.
Because see, right now as it stands, if let's say I didn't know anything about rebuild, right?
Uh-huh.
And you mention it, a robot, and you mention that, I would quickly do what? Go to Google search and go and search for it, because what people have keyed in, people have written some blogs and all that. Why can't this guy do that? Instead of saying that my data, my training data, then is not up to date. They should go to the web and figure it out and give me a response.
But wait, let me see if I want to show you something. Since Gemini is
Yeah, since Gemini is Google, right?
Gemini is showing me some things here.
Eh,
He said, "Do you know about VRobot?" He said, "Yes, I am familiar with VRobot. This is a recent event hosted by Tesla, where CEO Elon Musk unveiled several new robotic prototypes, including Robotaxi, Robovan, and updates to the Optimus humanoid robot."
so you bab. So you see what's
Yeah.
happening. Let me see if this guy would also get me some information.
Yeah, but Gemini definitely it would
Yes,
because
because
it
it's
references the internet.
exactly. But this guy is nowhere close to, like, okay, let me probably add an event. Let me improve the prompt to it. Do you know about We Robot? An event hosted
It could be a name of a
by
book.
an event hosted by Elon.
Doesn't know. So I don't think it's
It doesn't, like, so
pinned
I
on current
mean,
data. Yeah.
well,
So I
anyways,
think they all have ways that they shine, right? So
yeah.
especially with Gemini, the reason personally that I use Gemini. I was using advanced for like the past 2 months. I
Mm-hmm.
just stopped this month. And the main reason why I was using it was because it was updated on current like information, right? And
Yes.
current data.
Mm-hmm.
So probably if you want documentation or want to understand documentation on something or some new way of doing something, Gemini would probably be the best
Option,
place to get
right?
that.
Yeah.
Uh, but for ChatGPT, personally, I don't use Plus, right? I don't use Plus, but so I've never even used the Plus before. I don't know how
I
that
think I
works with.
used the plus. I think they gave out the plus option for a while for free.
Oh,
Is it
I
plus
didn't get it.
O, plus O or something? Yeah.
Oh, 4O.
4 O, yeah, sorry,
GPT
sorry.
4O.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, I think that's like an advanced feature, right?
yeah, but I think that wasn't really. Was that the plus? I think the plus they have the so
There's a
the
plus,
4O
eh?
was just a new model. Yeah, there's a
Oh, okay,
plus.
there's a plus. Okay.
Yeah, I think right now they have. You see, previously was 3.5, right? It was GPT 3.5 that the Chat GPT that Chat GPT was using, right? And I think they upgraded it to 4.0, right? So
Yeah.
no, they upgraded it to 4, then they upgraded it to 4.0, or was it 5?
Okay. But then, okay, I haven't used the paid version of this, so I'm not able to. So by I mean, these are the three most talked about um, GPTs, right? This
Mhm.
Gemini, ChatGPT, and the Claude.
Oh, I use there. Oh,
Which one?
Grok,
What?
Grok.
Grok. What's that?
It's from X, Elon Musk.
I
You know
beg.
Grok.
No, I don't. Like, I don't. I'm serious.
Hey,
I don't. How's it spelled?
really? Grok.
I don't. Honestly, I'm not. It's not like I'm joking. I don't know about
Eh.
X.io. Hey God. Hey God. This man will not kill us.
Oh, yeah. Well, they started building Grok some time ago. The thing about Grok is it speaks like a human with those kind of like how do you call it? Uh Sarcasm and those kind of jokes and all that.
I see. And it's free.
No, it's not free. It's not free. It's not free. I think you
And I
have to
think he
use this.
built it around X.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
So I think premium X users will get Grok.
okay. Honestly, like I don't know.
Oh, have you forgotten about Meta AI?
Guy.
Yo, gee, Llama is smart. Oh, see, don't let anybody lie to you. Llama 3 is very, very smart. You try Meta AI for like 2 days. Your life will change.
Eh.
Yes.
Have you tried it? Do you have the paid version?
Llama is Meta AI is free. Oh. It's available in WhatsApp.
I
That's the
know
only thing I
that
don't like.
it's available only on WhatsApp.
I think so.
I think I've used it to generate an image. The early days that they integrated it on WhatsApp, and I got a notification. I tried it out, creating some two images, and that was it. But
Oh,
I'm not the type who
see,
I don't work
for
on
context,
WhatsApp, so like
uh,
I don't work
for
on my
context, let me
phone.
send you the link.
Okay.
For Meta AI is also very good. Those people that see Facebook, you have to fear them. Oh. Even though there are a lot of controversies there, but Meta is. That is crazy. The things they are doing. I've sent you the link. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Why are they all going with this, like this design?
It has become the standard.
Yeah, ChatGPT, right?
Ibab,
So,
no
okay.
blazers.
Ah, oh, really? Or I can still just go. I can't. Let me use my Facebook.
When was the last time you used Facebook?
Charlie.
Oh, I did try open my own self and see if I approve something. Hey, if I approve it, Baba, I never get approval. Are you joking with me?
What's going on here? Do you see what's
This is
happening?
why is it? What's happening?
So I was like, build me a website, and it says that they need all this information. And I was like, just use a random information. Then it says, okay, I'm going to use random information, name this, and
Hey, Meta,
tagline this,
Meta,
and then
Meta.
it gave me all the blocks, right, and then started and it started with a design. Here's a basic wireframe design, and then unavailable
How
link.
is
Like, boy, this.
hey Meta? Meta is disgracing me. Oh, yay, Meta.
You said what?
Meta, they disgrace me.
And like, this one there, what's this?
Oh, Meta. Shame on you. You have disgraced me. Hey, Charlie. I give out some prompts there. I just say I was just like, where is it? Write the code. I was like, build me an e-commerce website, and they should write the code. Give me the code structure, the project structure, dependencies, Express, Mongoose, Bicrypt, JS, JSON Web Token, Stripe for payment. He wrote the app.js, gave me APIs. He's writing all the APIs. So,
Hey, I think.
uh, hey,
Are you going to
but
share?
see you.
Can you share your screen? Can you
I go
share your screen? Yeah.
I'm sharing.
Okay. Um, I want to find a way to get.
Something is appearing here. Pum, pum, pum.
Yeah,
But
sharing your screen. Okay. I would find a way to share it. So I'll just copy your screen, and then. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to add two of this. You know what? For today's sake, we are not going to share your screen.
You are denying me access.
Oh no, not that. I need to figure out
What
how to
now?
share two people on this thing.
What have I done
It's not.
to
It's
you?
not difficult. I mean, it's quite some way figuring out things on OBS. OBS is.
But basically, it gave me see. So there is a project structure, dependencies, app.js gave me routes, all the routes that I would need. Just I set up the just like a basic anybody can do this. That's connected to Mongoose. MongoDB. Created a database connection here. The models,
I'm
how to write
sharing.
the
I'm
JS.
sharing your this thing, but it looks like it's your screen share is not clear. Yeah, but I think I've seen it. I've seen it. But this is cool. But so how come it gave me that kind of? Or my prompt isn't.
Prompt
The prompt isn't
prompt engineering.
prompt engineering, right?
Prompt is not prompt.
No, but you see, I give it. That's how me I'll test it, right? If you give me a prompt like application, I'll test it with like weird, wrong, like not so accurate prompt to see how well it will do.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I was working with some. I was doing writing, working with a React project some time back. It really helped me. The 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 chatbots. I think I've used all of them before. All of them except Grok. All of them. I've tested them.
So after testing all of this, but which one do you think is doing the work, like doing the job, doing what it says it would do?
When when it comes to programming and writing code, that works. It's cloud. For me, cloud AI. Right.
Do you use the paid version or the freemium?
I started the professional this month. Last month I was using free. This month I started. And
What prompted you to use the paid version?
Charlie, I was seeing what the free version was doing, and I wanted to see what the paid can also do. Because I was
Great.
impressed from the free version, right?
Okay, so comparing free version of the cloud and then ChatGPT and Gemini and the other guys, no, all of them they are free version. The cloud one is the best, right? I mean, giving in terms of coding.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Claude, I think I haven't really read much about how that is, but I think um whether you're on the paid version or not, you use the same model, right? I think the current model is Sonnet 3.5 or so. I don't remember. Let me check for you.
Let me check that. Yes,
Yeah,
3.5. Yeah.
yeah, 5 Sonnet. Yes. So whether you're on paid or free version, you are using the same Sonnet, but they limit you to the number
Of
or the yeah
request you
the
can make,
responses that
right?
you get. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So then I think that's why people are directing towards them because they're giving you the best response, but at a like they don't give you access all the time. But when you get the access, you get good results.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and I think that they don't block you forever. I think they would limit your access for a
A
certain number
day.
of times.
Yeah, I think
No, it's not a day.
it's
Oh.
not even up to
It's
a
a few
day.
hours. Oh. Yeah, it's a
Are you
few hours,
sure?
like 5 hours or so. Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
when the chat gets very long, right, you reach your limit faster.
Yes,
That's the
because it
truth.
has to resend like everything back
Yeah,
per every request. Yeah, that's
yeah,
it. Oh, but me,
yeah.
but even that, I still think they still have some good number of requests you can do because I barely change my chats. I
Mm-hmm.
know I'm working on, let's say, a task the whole of today. I'm going to use just one chat room to like do my prompting stuff. And
Yeah.
okay, there was once that I copied the entire file, gave it to it, and then asked the question. And then I did that like so many times before it was like, okay, you can still go ahead and like use the same prompt, but then what I think it also said that the response time will be slow and all that. But yeah, but you
And
know,
one feature that Claude has that makes me love it is the
the
project.
preview and the project,
It's not even, yeah, the preview is also
the
there. The
preview is
preview is also there.
guy.
Very important. Preview.
The
Preview is very
preview is
important.
guy. Like how you can
And the
even
project.
click through the stuff. Oh no.
Mm, I think right now they're also coming up with a feature where you would be able to preview like SPAs, single page applications, whether React, Vue, Angular, whatever, Svelte, and even preview those kind of SPAs
Yeah.
when the AI or the model gives you those kind of responses. And I was talking about the project, right? Where you can have, let's say you are working on you're working on an e-commerce project, right? In the e-commerce, probably the client or whoever or the products I've forgotten my product management, whatever. the the requirements are given, right? Normally it's given in a document form, right? So when you can create that project on cloud, right? Is it cloud, whatever, on cloud, and then you would feed or upload the documents for that particular project on Claude, right? So that Claude will have a general overview of what the project is about, right?
Yeah.
Then it will be in the better position to answer your questions tailored to what the product or the project is about. So they have like a project knowledge base that you can create and work around that. That is smart. And it's really
And you
nice.
can always go back to update it and all that.
Yes. Update the knowledge base
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think, was it last week? Yeah. I remember telling you about writing this um NPM package, right?
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
That particular package, I had the idea, right? I hadn't developed it yet, but I had written it down,
Okay.
right? So the ideas that I had written down, I put it in that project knowledge base, right? And anything that comes up. So I had initially written something like a proof of concept, right? But I wasn't. I knew there was more work to be done on it, right? So I just uploaded the files that I have, the code I had already written, right? Not the content itself, but the file itself. I uploaded each file and gave it a picture or a screenshot of the project structure that I could understand where each project or each component is being or how each component is being used, right? So
Yeah.
I gave it and updated that knowledge base based on the package that I was writing, right? And then after that, I could prompt it to give me like you know ideas about how to improve
Ideas.
certain things,
Yeah.
right?
Because now it has
Yeah,
context, right? So like you're able to
yes.
like yeah.
So I mean, I don't see any of the other any of the other, AI, whatever, replicating
So
that.
you
I think
mean
that's brilliant.
Claude should be is not should be is the like top, like that's number one AI
For developers.
for developers. Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
this for developers.
I haven't tried it for the other side,
Others,
but for developers,
yeah.
yeah, me, I love it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, and
That
for me to like, I that's what I use all day, all day. I don't think there's any day that I don't use it. Like I always use it. I every day, every
yeah.
single day.
But previously I used to use I was addicted to Almighty ChatGPT, but
Of course, like
these days,
I think everyone.
yeah, right now,
I don't think anyone that like anyone who like was in this field
yeah,
this didn't use ChatGPT. Ah, if you use ChatGPT,
right now,
sana.
ChatGPT is like your favorite ex.
Favorite expert.
Because
Uh-huh. So let's go to these AI plugins or extensions inside VS Code.
yeah,
Do you use any of those, VS Code, AI plugins, and all those stuff?
yeah, I was
Uh,
using
which one do you use and why do you use it?
I was using Copilot for I think I was using this for a long time, since last year. Yeah, so I used Copilot for about a year. And why did I stop? It was free for me, yeah. It was free. I found a way to get it free. No, so I was using it for about 2 years, right? Because I had free access. So I used it for like 2 years, so that free access got expired. And they wanted me to pay $10 a month. And I started paying $10 a month. And I realized I didn't want to pay $10 a month. Yeah. And I switched to Gemini. So Gemini actually also has uh
Oh, I see.
yeah, yeah. So I switched to Gemini when I started using the Gemini Advanced. But actually it wasn't nice and it wasn't a nice
So
experience.
currently, which one do you use?
So currently I'm using Super Maven.
Why do you use it? I mean, why do you
Because
use
it's
AI in your VS Code at the first place?
so one, I'm using Super Maven because it's free.
No,
And
I'm not saying why do you use a particular extension or why do you use why do you use this AI stuff in your VS Code in general?
oh yeah, okay. Let me tell you why I use it now and why I'm beginning not to advise anybody to use it, especially beginners. So now the reason I'm using it is comparing my productivity is making me very productive, right? Especially since I switched to Super Maven. I've realized that Super Maven is really fast and really smart, right? Um, and sometimes you are thinking about implementing or writing some kind of implementation, right? And the AI will just complete that for you, of course, code completion, right? It makes it really fast. So that's there. But sometimes doesn't the completion doesn't write what you want to write, right? But mostly it makes me fast. It makes me work really fast
Faster.
and it makes me be really productive. But I realized I stopped using AI code completions I stopped it for like 2 months. I realized that it was making me dumb.
It was making you
Really,
dumb.
really. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you why I don't have any of that sort in my VS Code. That
Why?
anytime I actually installed this GitHub Copilot,
Yeah.
and look. Every line I want to write, this guy like tries to complete it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I didn't like that. Let me get started and then I ask you questions. I'm like that
Yeah,
stamina who you see those guys when they are talking and you try to complete it for them, they don't like it. They want to complete their
yeah.
sentence. Yes, when I get stuck, then you help me. And I just didn't like that experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll prefer to get stuck, copy the code, now send it into ChatGPT or cloud or whatever for it to give me what I want. Then I come back into my
Yeah.
code. But then having the extension there, it has never been something that like I'd want.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's what I actually realized. Like, even though sometimes, like, I appreciate the kind gesture to complete my code for me, but other times too, there's this joy in figuring things out yourself, right?
Yes, exactly. That's the joy I also like. Not some AI telling me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unless
like
of
so
course
that's the
unless of course like I get stuck, but apart from that, I want to get it done myself and feel happy, feel the joy. I want to feel happy.
yeah, but that's why I was saying that if you're a beginner and you just go straight to using code completion, Charlie, when you realize that you're actually creating something, no, but at the end of the day, you haven't really learned a lot.
Yeah.
Then they haven't really learned a lot. So I think that's for beginners, please, I beg, stick to suffering, suffer some more.
But it will help them in trying to, like, you see in those days where you would have to take let's say 1 year to understand things better. Now that these guys
Mm-hmm.
would help you, but if a beginner goes and um, install a plugin that would actually write the code for them, I don't think that will help. But they could use this ChatGPT and these all these other guys to assist in their learning process to make it faster. So you could take, as a beginner, you could take AI as your mentor rather than someone that you run to anytime, or someone that you run to do something for you, to build, to write your task for you or something, instead of
Yeah,
being
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
mentor.
Yeah, I mean, for okay, so one thing that I also realized when I was using, I'm still using it, but when I started using these code completions, AI code completions, what I realized was that personally, right, whenever, even if you give something to me on a server, hey, how do they say that thing? When you give it to me easily,
Uh-huh.
when you give something to me so easily, right, I would still want to and I do not understand it fully, right? I will still want to know why
you
I'm
said you
supposed to
said
do this
silver
way.
what? Silver what?
Charlie, me, I don't know, I don't know, but Charlie, I
Okay,
don't know.
okay, let's go
But
on.
so so normally, even if the AI is supposed to or gives a certain suggestion on how to implement setting whatever that I'm implementing, right? And I do not understand it, right? I'll make sure that I read a little bit on why the AI gave me this kind of code to write, right? And I think I was watching one of, do you know Prime Megan?
No, no, I don't.
Oh, search him when you get a time. Search him on YouTube.
Okay.
I think he's ex Netflix
Developer.
engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very very active on YouTube, and Twitter. So I think he tweeted. It's either he tweeted it or I watched on his live. He was saying something like, "If Copilot gives you a code that you do not understand, then are you really the one writing the code?
If what?
If let's say Copilot, right,
Uh-huh.
gives you a code that you do not understand,
Uh-huh.
and you use the code,
And you use the
are you really the one writing it?
exactly, and that's what the beginners would basically do, right? Once
Yeah.
they run it and it works for them, of course it's working, so that's it. And they still don't understand that line of code or that block of code. They don't
Yes.
understand it.
Yes. Yes. I think so. In order for you to like know more and grow in the field, if you are supposed to put that, or not even if you've downloaded it or installed it as an extension or whatever, you can remove it. Just suffer to get it, suffer to understand whatever you want to understand. In the end, you will enjoy it. It's not easy, but how you will do it.
Well, there are days where I used code that I didn't understand. Those days, I don't mean now.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah, but
I
see,
came to understand it later.
yes, that's there. But I think in a situation where um so in a situation where you are in a very fast paced environment, right? Where we need the thing now. Right. Today I was speaking with a friend of mine and he was saying that on the Ajira board, right? The priority statuses, right? They have low, they have medium, they have now, they have high, and they have now.
Now, now the
Yes,
HSA for do am now.
do am now,
Now. There's nothing like
Right.
critical or highest.
No,
No.
now. Right. So if you get a now ticket, you are not going to learn. Like they need it now, so do something to make it work.
I think
That situation,
that's it.
you understand?
That's
That
it.
situation, you are not going to do it. Make it work. That's all we need.
Oh
That
wow.
situation, of course, AI can
What
come in
company
and
is that?
fix it.
I'd love to work there. No, pa.
Yeah, now.
Wow.
So yeah, so
Interesting.
in that kind of environment, I mean, it's going to be a bit difficult to take your time and learn, right? So that's in that situation, of course, if you are using code completions and it's giving you straight forward code and you are using them, Charlie, just make it work. When you are done and it's working, you come back and you refactor your code.
Yeah. Simple as that. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
now thing there what's up? Hey.
Oh, Charlie, say now. Say then go out. They can call you at 2 a.m.
And then they will assign a
Call
tax
you
to
at
you and say now.
Charlie, now, do it now.
Ah,
Gee,
maybe they
do
are
it
being
now.
paid huge amount of money, so
Do it now.
then now
They have a huge client. The client you want it now, you are sitting there. You have, imagine a client is bringing you like $50,000 a month. The client
I
says in
know,
1 minute,
right?
I don't want to do it. Hey,
I know, right? I see. That's funny. That's funny.
no,
So, how's your next week going to be like? Do you know how your week is going to be like?
my week,
Your coming week.
my week, my week is going to be crazy.
Looks like we'll have to end it soon. My battery is going off.
Let it go off.
I should let it go. If it goes off, then the life ends.
Yeah, but Charlie, my week is going to be packed. I've been put on two new projects back to
Ish,
back, back to back to
two
back.
new projects. Ish, team lead.
I beg. I beg.
Team lead.
So yeah, it's going to be back to back fighting with cold and scratching my hair. Is the reason why I did this. Right now, if the hair is coming back,
You should go
I
and
didn't
you
take
should go
it.
and take it off. I told you
I'll take it off.
you should not let it even grow to this point. Like probably every 2 or 3 days, just put water and
Charlie,
soap on it, and then use the
I
shaving
did.
stick to.
No, I did go buy the machine some.
And
So
yeah, you can use the machine
every week,
too.
yeah. So I see, from the time that I shaved the hair, I didn't get any bag in my coat. I was thinking better, so I'm going to do it again. Yeah. So I realized that the this thing, the hair was not making me think straight. So from the moment I shaved my hair, I started seeing improvements in my code. Things
Hey.
started.
Oh really? And don't grow the
Yes,
hair. Right? We need your skills into. Don't grow the hair.
this is a testimony.
I see, Charlie. Me, my week. I foresee my week to be uh, a medium. Not too busy and busy sort of. Looking at I already know what I'm supposed to work on next week, the coming week. So yeah,
Really,
it's
then yours is good. I don't even know what I'm going to work on.
fair.
They gave me the tax. The tax was like the now tax on. Give it to me. It was like
Uh,
3 days, finish it. Yeah, on God.
all right, all right. Let me put in some music and use to end the session. Right? Are we meeting
Please
tomorrow?
Shatawale.
I can't play Shatawale. I'm telling you that I don't want the channel to be banned. Are you serious?
We meet at the hacker house.
Are you going? I mean, hasn't been. I mean, what's the date? What like? I don't have any updates on that.
Oh, I think they will update us.
So,
I know it's coming up.
I hear, I
It's
hear,
coming up.
I hear. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It was a good one. Continue tomorrow. Are you available tomorrow?
I'm always available.
What are we going to talk about tomorrow?
Life as a software engineer.
Like, oh yeah, that's a good thing to talk about. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Life
How
as a software engineer.
yes, how I don't have any life. Today tonight we are doing tidal reef, but I'm home.
Yeah, home
Doing
doing
nothing.
life. Take life.
Somebody texted me today that will I go to tidal reef? I was like, you know me. You think my personality will allow me, my character will allow me to go to
Charlie, Charlie,
tidal reef? Please,
Charlie.
we'll talk about life.
We'll talk about the life of a software engineer. So tomorrow sharp, like we'll talk about it. 8. We are starting 8 and then end 10 or 10:30. So gather all your day in a life things and bring it and let's listen. Me, the only thing I do is we can come and sit down here. So as for you, you have a lot to say.
I don't have anything.
We
My
can
bed
we
is
can
here. I wake up now, I come and sit here. When I'm done, I just go back. The TV's at my back. I watch. I sleep.
I don't serious. I don't serious.
That's my life, bro. Let's like this is
Then she should be visiting all the time so that you have balanced life.
how I wish.
How you wish? How you wish that what she visit all the time?
Yes.
I see. Okay. Oh. I hear you, boss. I hear you, boss. Do you like my background song, or I should change it? Don't say Shatawale. Okay, I hear you.
Oh, you go fit play patapa. Who patapa dey no go?
You're crazy, yeah. You're crazy. You're serious.
This I want to know.
One corner. That's serious. You want Patapa to come for my head.
That's one day or head.
He'll come for my head. He'll come for my head.
I'll start eating it.
Oh, I'll be very happy. I have them. I have like some few, but if you can create some very cool one for me, I'll be really happy. I'll make you the chairman of this channel.
How much you will be?
I said I'll make you chairman of this channel.
I don't like chairman. Just give me.
How much should you charge? As a software engineer, born a sound engineer.
I'll send you my invoice. I'll send you my invoice.
Okay. Alright, so we'll talk another time tomorrow, right?
Yeah, actually.
Tomorrow, alright. It was a good one, man. It's a good one. Yeah.
It was like
12. Sure.
Alright, Charlie.
Bye. Alright.